Chris Breezy,
Yeah.
the nigga who can dance and sing and act and shit. He was upset. He was bitching and moaning. He was asked to play in the Celebrity All-Star basketball game, and then they rescinded the offer because their partners, and they named Ruffles specifically, didn't want to be associated with Mr.
Battery
Chris
charges.
Breezy. So and obviously because he beats on women, that's why they didn't want him to do it. Basically, Chris Brown said that he caught those charges with Rihanna when he was 17.
17 years old.
He's in his mid-30s now. Well, the women don't care.
Yeah.
I had a lady tell me, well, Chris Brown didn't my if the women don't care, I mean, let that singing, dancing, and backflipping go play basketball, man. Chris Breezy, the Breezemeister,
My boy.
Chris Brown,
Brownie.
the nigga who can dance and sing and act and shit.
The black guy that can dance.
That guy.
Woo.
The black guy that can dance is kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, you said ninja. I couldn't say ninja.
Especially during fucking Black History. That's crazy as hell.
We love you. What's that
so
one
he
song?
was-
What's that one song he did with Young Thug? The City
We're
Girls?
not talking about that song. He said the moolies are back.
The
The moolies are back.
Not gonna say it.
That's crazy. So
right.
anyway,
Yeah.
he was upset.
Why was he upset?
He was bitching and moaning
Why?
because he was asked to play in the celebrity basketball game,
Okay.
and then they
Celebrity
rescinded
All-Star?
Celebrity All-Star basketball game,
Okay.
and then they rescinded the offer because their partners, and they named Ruffles specifically, didn't want to be associated with
Battery
Mr. Chris
charges.
Breezy. So and obviously because he beats on women, that's why they didn't want him to do it. And so then I heard on Black Twitter that they are all
Furious.
furious at Ruffles.
Yeah. Boycotting
Ruffles because Chris Breezy beat on women, and they don't want a woman beater to be on television representing their brand.
Well, I mean,
And-
everyone knows the Lays is where it's at. But
Exactly. But basically, Chris Brown said that he caught those charges with Rihanna when he was 17.
17 years old.
He's in his mid-30s now.
Right. It's been
So
over,
leave
what,
him alone.
15 years.
And I just wanted to say that, like, I mean, the women don't care.
Yeah.
I had a lady tell me to my face, somebody that I think very highly of.
Right.
She said, well, Chris Brown didn't whoop my ass, so I don't give a fuck that he whooped Rihanna ass.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And so she's also a very strong black woman, I might add. So it just if the women don't care, I mean, let that singing, dancing, and backflipping nigga go play basketball, man.
It is crazy because it's like, you know that the backlash is probably going to have an effect on something for the future. But I mean, as of right now, you got to like level with the brand. You know what I mean? When it comes down to not being around people that, might have a history of beating women.
I will say this, all right? This is the only thing I'll say. All right. Chris Brown not only beats women, obviously we know that.
Yeah.
Whatever, that's cool.
Yeah.
That man just assaults people. That's what he does.
No,
Frank Ocean.
Didn't he assault somebody recently?
Usher, bro. He just whooped Usher ass,
He
bro.
just assaulted somebody
Like,
recently.
This nigga is just
Like,
a
yeah,
menace,
yeah.
bro. But
So
like,
it's not even about
you know
the
what?
women. Yeah.
Bro, I mean, if y'all like this nigga, I ain't finna talk shit about Chris Breezy, bro.
Hey,
Because
I
he
mean,
might try to come assault me. So I'm cool. Chris Breezy, go do your thing. But all I'm saying
when it comes down to it, though, yeah. I mean, like, we all want women to speak when spoken to, but nobody's gonna beat them.
oh no, Chris Brown will. Chris Brown, Chris Brown
is the next Ghostbusters.
Chris Brown is whooping bitches ass, bro. He don't give a.
It was just one,
His
though.
hands is
It was
no,
one.
It was like three, bro.
It was
no,
3.
No, Chris Brown has whooped a lot of bitches ass, bro. Let's keep it
Did
funky,
he?
bro. Let's keep it
Wasn't
funky,
Chris
bro.
Brown?
I-
Wasn't there? There was a show that came out
Mhm.
that Chris Brown's like girlfriend was in, or
Was it Carucci?
is that who it was?
I believe it was
Who
Carucci.
was just getting railed by this white dude in the
Jesus Christ.
no, seriously, like, no, but, like, railed to the point where it's like, I don't even know why they put this on television.
Golly.
Um, Railed to the point where it's like, there was no return. No, it was like, was it Claus? Have you seen Claus?
I mean, I didn't know that his I knew
No,
I knew
not Home Improvement.
I knew Carucci was like getting had put a restraining order on Chris because he was whooping
Nah,
her ass, but
nah,
I
nah,
didn't
no,
know
no,
that.
no, no, no,
Damn.
no. Chris Brown allegedly whooped her ass because of this show.
Allegedly, bro. I mean, allegedly he did.
What's
No, there was there was some alleged
Carucci?
pictures I saw recently. This might have been in the last 3 or 4
What's her name?
years.
Carucci Tran?
Yeah, might have been in the last 3 or 4 years. I saw some alleged pictures where he allegedly was smacking this bitch around
No,
and
this is
had
her.
his hand around her throat.
Yeah, see? The TNT series Claws. So she got famous for getting cracked in the beginning of the season. She got violated like terribly.
Damn.
And that's how
I
she
mean,
got
isn't that
famous.
kind of like how Adam 22 met his wife?
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about another cuck situation right now. I'm really trying to figure out. That's crazy. Do you think that that's why he whooped her ass? He was like, "Yo, like I know you're making money, but I have
Bro,
enough
no.
money,
You know why
baby."
he whooped her ass? He had a little bit too much yayo and a little bit too much to drink, and he just wanted to let it out on somebody, bro.
That's crazy because this white guy ends up getting killed too in the beginning.
I'll hold you, bro. Yo, I can imagine Chris Brown was like, "Damn, I didn't hit that backflip perfectly.
Look,
I'm finna beat this bitch ass." I
that's
mean,
a
Chris
messed up
Breezy, bro.
situation.
Like, hey, man, shout out to that man, bro.
I mean, come on, Chris. Where do you think you're getting off thinking that you're going to be able to play in things that are fucking publicly announced? This is not a fucking concert where you're fucking selling tickets where people are going to come and see you. People want to see other people play basketball. And
Yeah.
clearly, you must not be that good
No, he's
enough.
good as fuck. He's good as
Well,
fuck.
okay, then
That
that's
nigga,
not it
hey,
at
I'm
all.
not gonna hold you. That
Listen,
nigga
bro.
could do everything. That nigga Chris Brown is a talented motherfucker,
Is he
bro.
dancing up there
That
like Usher?
Bro, he's dancing like Usher. He's doing backflips. He can hoop. He can sing. He can act, and he's beating bitches' ass. He's doing everything.
Well, that's
And
the
the
thing,
dick
though.
has to be amazing
That's
because
the
he's
thing, though.
beating bitches' ass, and they don't give a fuck that he's beating their ass. They like, whoop my ass, Chris, as long as I can stay
I think
around
that's
with
the
you.
illusion, though, don't you think?
Man.
I mean, you could sit here and say, "Oh yeah, the dude's got to have some, great whatever." But at the end of the day, it's like if he didn't have that money, like I promise you, bitches aren't going to be sitting there, or any women are not going to be sitting there saying, "Oh, well, this guy's all that."
I
I'm going to
mean,
be honest with you,
if he
bro.
could do
I
a
feel like that's all an
the
illusion.
nigga can do a backflip standing, just like
Okay.
standing right up. I think the bitches love that, bro.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
loved. Hey,
I just think without the
you
music
know what's
career,
really
maybe
crazy?
Ruffles brand will pick him up.
I see more women sitting here defending this man
Yeah.
than I see
But why
anybody
though?
else.
Like, have we ever asked why?
Because he can sing and dance.
But
That's
that's what
why.
I'm saying. But what if he couldn't sing and dance?
Oh, well, then he'd be.
Then he's just a woman
Yo,
beater.
okay, here's the crazy thing.
And
R. Kelly's in
he's a
jail right
male
now because
instead.
he couldn't dance. If
Yeah.
that nigga could sing, dance, and do a backflip, he wouldn't be in jail, bro.
That's not true. R.
That's
Kelly's in
for
jail because
sure.
he pissed on little
I
girls.
know he is, but they would have put a blind eye to that if he could dance.
That's not true at all. Chris Brown got charged for beating Rihanna's ass.
But
He didn't go to prison, obviously.
people have known R. Kelly is bro. He used to kick it at Kenwood High School
Bro, we're
as a
not gonna
grown
get into the
man.
whole thing. That's a whole nother podcast.
I'm just saying, no, he was
I know.
kicking it
Yeah,
at
I
the
understand
like
that. And
when
I
I
don't know where the public's eye, where it's like okay and where it's not okay because everything is not okay when it comes down to it.
I mean, dude, it's not okay to put your hands on a woman, but
Yeah.
Chris Brown can get away with it, dude.
What did that shorty say in the Boondocks? She said if I
She
didn't
said,
want
"I don't want to get pissed on. I would have moved out the way."
I'd have moved out the way. Yeah.
Dude, but it's just the same thing. Females, no,
That's
a
wrong.
woman very close to me,
Said it wasn't
very
her that
close
got
to
her
me.
ass
She
whooped.
said,
Yeah.
He didn't whoop my ass, so I still love him." And I said, "Well, isn't that a little bit hypocritical?" She said, "How?"